This is the giraffe, Latin name Longneckius deerius, which is a long-necked deer. They're pretty good animals, pretty big. There's a second one over here. Very powerful animal. It could break a man in half. This is the porcupine, Latin name Prickly Wickly. This one is sleeping, so I don't want to be too loud. But they've got those big old thorns. They can harpoon a whale. That's what they usually hunt and eat. This is the radiated turtle, Latin name Nucleus tortellini. This tortoise can give cancer to any animal within 30-foot radius. So this will be my last video, and it was nice knowing you guys. This is the Indian rhino, if it'll focus. The Latin name is Horndogius tacreus, and this is a big armored dog with a horn. Usually used as a common pet in India. That thing is a beast. A bald eagle, Latin name Freedomus birdius. This fought for our freedom in the Revolutionary War under the rule of George Washington. And ever since then, they've been given free land in America. Now he's got a nice house way over here. This is the Orinoco crocodile. It's a big fan of the band Inyaba with the song Orinoco Flow. This is the American alligator, Latin name Fattius lizardus. This is a fat lizard. They're pretty big, but they don't do anything, so. The tortoise, Latin name Necasticus, based on the shape of its head. It's very protective with its big shell, very hard. It's kind of hard to see, but this is the Florida pine snake, and they are responsible for building pine trees. As you can see, this snake has built 2 pine trees. Eastern diamondback rattlesnake, Latin name Fladius snakeus. This snake is 2-dimensional. The Central American jumping viper, Latin name Shortius fattius. This snake can jump 5 feet. It's pretty good, but weird looking. And I think it's coming right at me, so I'm going to turn this off now. This is the Sri Lankan pit viper, or Latin name Coelius snakeus, as named by Nathan just now. Gaboon viper, Latin name Rhinoceros snakeleus. This is a fat rhino snake. Probably shouldn't be getting at eye level like this, but unfortunately there is glass, and even they warn not to get close. It might shatter the glass. I gotta be careful here. Cobra, also named Latin name the Cyberus dragonus, named after a cyber dragon. What's in here? There should be a white tree frog in here, but all I see is a snake, so I don't think the frog is in there anymore. Confused because this is supposed to be the dart frog, but instead we have another snake. So I'm starting to get a pattern of these frogs not living very long in these enclosures. They might want to start separating the snakes and the frogs. These frogs are fighting. Probably going to sacrifice the loser to the snake over here. Dickus is coming right at me. I gotta be careful here. It looks angry. Dickus is getting really close, and I'm afraid for my life right now. I can't run. He's too fast for me. He keeps catching up. I think he's going to break down this wall. I gotta go. I gotta get a move on. Dial monitor. It's basically HR management for the animal kingdom and monitors the work of the other animals. And as you can see here, it's busy monitoring Ropius snakeus, the rope snake. Macaw. I know at least one that lives in Oklahoma. The other ones are tropical birds. Latin name Paradis pyratus. They are always doing thefts and pillaging. So this bird is named the silvery-cheeked hornbill. Its Latin name is the Laphius birdius. It finds all of your jokes funny, even if they're bad. I didn't say a joke yet, but he's anticipating one, so. American river otter, Latin name Babius drownius, because they drown babies. Human babies, deer babies, they'll drown any baby. They just love drowning babies. Look at it go. Yeah, it's looking for a baby right now. Video of this cat, but this is a fossa. Fossa these nuts! A leopard, Latin name Chilius maximus. It's basically a large house cat. There's not much different about it. It's got some pretty big teeth though. They're kind of cool. The backside of the two-toed sloth. It lost its third toe in the Vietnam War.
Die.
Try.
That thing can run is really impressive.
Yeah, how he looks like he's gliding as he's running, like it's no effort.
Brain out of pure anger has just started a rain dance and now it's beginning to rain, so hopefully they let him in soon or else we're going to have a hurricane hit Florida again. He's starting to get close. I'm starting to get scared again. These animals keep trying to get me. The warthog, a Latin name Mordius hagius, they just, under the fur, they're all really bumpy and gross. And they don't really get shaved very often because of that. It would not bring a lot of people to the zoo. They were shaved. A cougar, commonly found at your local bar, hitting up the frat boys. But this one right now is just at home. It'll be at the bar later tonight after the rain passes. There's a different tortoise than the other one that we've been seeing. And it's into parkour, clearly. So that's kind of cool. Proud of him. Look at him go. Blue-bellied roller. Latin name Rollius polius. This bird likes to roll on the floor as a source of fun. Right now it's ready for food, but when it does get fed, it will be rolling. Look at standing up. This is a tarantula, Latin name Spiderus manus. It saves the city and swings on webs, or that's something else. This is a standard 42-inch TV for comparison, and this here is a normal praying mantis. Praying manti are usually depicted as being small, but they are actually longer than 6 feet. A gorilla, Latin name Donkeus congius. This is a real one, very alive, and we should respect its distance.